comes to the left of me, Joe comes to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. 'Cause hey, welcome to Saturday. I'm on my way. My boy is such a hard worker. He is over at my mom's now, and he's cleaning off the bank and going to chainsaw down some trees for her. And then later on today, he's going to his other job. She even offered to pay him, and he said, "No, Nana, I'll do it for you because I love you." But that's not the point. I'm going down to the curb market because I'm going to be making some 8-ball sliders. Bam! You can join me in the kitchen of Love and Light for that later. But I was just thinking about this. You know, a lot of times, if you are in the market to promote your healing diet, what has it done for you? You know, get a story under your belt first, a solid story so that it's not just, yes, it is great to see people on their journey improving every day, but at what point does that become a series of excuses and whining? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least focus on, like, what is it that did work for you that day? How is it that you did eliminate some of your cravings, filling in the gaps with other nutritional food, instead of focusing on what you didn't do right that day? You know what I mean? Because light eventually seeps into the cracks of darkness, you know, so we want to shed that. But, I mean, and another thing, if you're doing a YouTube channel or you're just talking to people about your lifestyle or basically trying to defend yourself from their incessant hassling, right? Somebody might just be badgering you about you. Somebody put a comment on my YouTube that was like, I have several before and after pictures. Basically, all I can come up with out of my mom's old pictures, because I absolutely hid from the camera. I do think I have one really fat bathing suit shot, and if I could get my hands on it, I would clearly blast that all over the social media. You know, that's just like, I don't hide that. I don't hide like how old I am. I don't care, okay? It's what it is, the reality of the healing that's going on in my life. I'm not here to defend myself. I'm not here to hate you and beat you over the head with a stalk of celery to get you to do it. Do it or don't. I'm just telling you what's worked for me, you know? And perhaps you can incorporate more fresh, whole, ripe, raw fruits and vegetables into your life more today than yesterday, and more tomorrow than today. So anyway, somebody was trying to say that I photoshopped my photo. I was like, dude, are you joking? But really, like they were hassling me on there about it, and or what they probably thought was. But I really just said to the computer comment, "Are you okay?" Like, do you really think that? Or like, if people are hassling you in real life, can you just stand back and really look at how, if they're coming to you with hate, it is because they have hate inside their self. If they are bashing you, they have some kind of internal problem causing them to live in hate and darkness, you know? So shine your light even brighter, you know? Beam your light, baby. And just say, "Are you okay? Is there anything I can help you with?" You know, just smile and look away and have a good day. So anyway, we will be doing some 8-ball sliders with my new favorite zucchinis, and I know I will be able to get my hands on those at the downtown fresh farmers market that I can only go to once a week. And the lettuce I got there last week was outstanding. So I'm thinking about the sliders as like the bun, because they're the perfect bun size. I'm thinking about some heirloom tomatoes, which are my salty favorites. Salty, okay? Then I'm thinking about some kind of little spice on there. Maybe very thin, like red onion or something. Some very crispy, creamy butter leaf or red leaf lettuce, and some kind of special sauce. So I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Should we sing? Nah. Nothing. You know, we develop skills over the years, and I really think that over the years of, I don't know, 20 years of building up skills is what it was. I have the ability now to let hatred, harshness pretty much roll off my back. Like, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, for real. Because I I don't feel internally affected by hate, or like, when, you know, a lot of times, even on a vegan diet, people are always like, they come at you with this hostility that causes most people in the beginning to feel defensive. It's almost like, hey, prove it. It's a prove it kind of thing that puts you in a defensive mode. But you can just smile and walk away. You don't even have to deal with that. People coming to you like that, they don't want enlightenment. They want to stir up hate in others, because that's where they live, and that's sad. So, you know, I will just smile and walk away. But really inside I'm thinking, prove it? I don't think so. Why don't you look in the mirror and try to prove to yourself why you don't suck as a person? Have a nice day. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, just don't let it bother you. I've seen so many people like fade off of YouTube because they have haters, you know? I mean, if you're a person that has like one hater all the time, just assume it's somebody that typically can't stand to listen to you and you can't get your point across, but now they're tuning in to hear everything you say. That's what I pretend, you know, like somebody that didn't want to listen to you for 20 years, but now they can't get enough. Isn't that ironic? See, it's all how you look at it, you know. No one's going to dampen my spirit, and no one's going to take the sunshine out of my day, even on a cloudy day. So, doing your own thing every day is what I'm saying. Learning to love you more than allowing other people's hatred to come into your heart. You know, you can't heal like that. You can't be happy when your existence is in direct reflection to other people's approval. Why are you waiting on somebody to approve of you before you can move forward? Why are you waiting on them to approve of you or to partner with you before you're a whole person? Dang, I'm a whole person today, you know? I don't have to wait. And like, you know, if you're single, do you get the feeling on like Friday and Saturday night, today's Saturday, that like you should get ready and be taken out somewhere, and when you don't have somewhere to go or have some, so you know what, do you like go into this sort of depression mode or whatever? What if you actually don't wait on someone else? What if you actually take yourself out to a movie if you go to movies, or take yourself out to get a little special dinner, or take yourself over to the dang fresh market and get you some organic bananas and organic romaine lettuce and make you some tacos, you know? I don't know. Stop by your old elementary school and swing and breathe and be glad you're free in your mind, soul, body, and spirit. Look around and notice the things that could be wrong with your life, and in addition, all the things that are right, you know? Stop waiting on other people to approve of you before you can approve of you, or other people to make you whole before you're whole. You're approved of and whole now as soon as you look in the mirror and tell yourself that, right? So, love yourself today. Make today the day that's going to be your favorite day. Aren't you tired of waiting? I used to live in that space for a long time where I was just waiting for my life to begin, you know? That's why I don't like to do a lot of like, unless it's whole foods that I'm just blending to give my body a little break, like a green smoothie cleanse or like a liquefied salad or something. I don't like to go on like a water fast or juice fast or all those things, because it always feels like, okay, my life can begin after that. I had that mentality for many years, and I'm so glad my life is now, you know? Can you live today and love yourself right where you are? Hey, I am coming to you. Somebody asked me what were a few of my favorite dressings. This is one of my new go-to dressings, so I thought you might want to come along. And I am going to be making some 8-ball sliders. These are my new favorite zucchinis, the 8-ball zucchinis. Look how cute they are. They make perfect little sandwich buns, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I want to show you this dressing. Let me prop you. Ready? Okay, so in here we have, it's about 2½ cups of just chopped celery. We have 2 dates pitted and decap, which is the little hard piece on top. We have 1 lime. I don't have any more, but it's a pretty large lime, and I basically just peeled it, you see, and used the whole pith part, which is the fibery inside, because that bulks up and it creates a nice flavor mingle. So we're going to blend that, and then I'm going to show you what else we're going to put. Okay, so hang on. I really don't like to add too much water at first, because then sometimes I want this to be more of a dip than a dressing. So I did just make a dressing that was delicious too. I'll show it to you. Tomorrow. Oh, okay. Then I have these very large avocados, which I'm just going to use half of. Okay, so here it goes in. It's ready to go. And we're going to just lightly blend all that. Okay, so let's see what this is going to look and taste like. Very creamy, as you see. That has everything you want, everything you need, and nothing you don't. Look at that. Very nice dip. I'm going to use it in place of mayonnaise on my 8-ball sliders. That's delicious. So I'll come back to y'all in a minute and show you what else we got, all right? You know what? This is how you know that the dang dip is good, okay? That you will risk the life of your hand because you don't even want to miss that little bit. You have got to get that down. Look at that. Look at it. Y'all, this... I'm sorry, but that is... You want some, don't you? Just don't even care if it gets on your face, you know? Yes, I know my hair looks like it's going to explode today because it's humid in South Carolina. Okay, this is the last bite. Do you want it or not? Okay, you're lost. Free as we'll ever be. Just as free. Free as well. So we have thinly slice your 8-ball squash. Then we have, of course, the heirloom tomato for extra salty, red leaf lettuce for extra creamy, and my sauce on top, and that is what they look like. Sliders. Do y'all see that? Free to be you, to feel good, to eat it up big every dang day, right? Just as easy as that. Y'all like this song? See you later, Gators.